Hey guys, welcome to Legends of Runeterra. It's been a while since I've made any videos, so I apologize if I'm a little awkward maybe, I don't know. I'm also recovering from a sickness, but I got the inspiration to record something, so that's what I'm doing. Legends of Runeterra is a card game based in the world of Runeterra, which is the lore world of the game League of Legends. It's similar to games like Hearthstone and Magic the Gathering, but it definitely has its own identity. And of course, it's Riot Games, so you know the voice acting is going to be good. Animations are great as well. I don't know if I can replay the tutorial. Okay, whoops, didn't want to do that. I can't find a way to replay the tutorial, so I'm probably not. But I'm just gonna kind of just jump into it, and I'll explain mechanics as they pop up. Legends of Runeterra has two distinct game modes that I've seen so far. There's other things that I haven't tried out yet, but the two that I've played are the actual PvE, which you're looking at right here, and then there's also the PvP, where you go against other people. Maybe at the end I'll play a game against another person. I have one deck that I can try out, but I've definitely progressed this more than I have the PvP aspect of the game. So yeah, we're just gonna hop right into it. As you can see, my characters are a little progressed. I have Yasuo, Gwen, and Evelyn so far. So I've Lux, but I haven't played her super much, and neither have I played Jinx either. A whole lot. And I'm thinking Yasuo's probably my best character. Gwen's probably my second favorite. This one's probably my favorite. It probably goes 1, 2, 3. But I like all of them, so it really is just like 1A, 1B, 1C. I guess we'll go Evelyn. Evelyn's my least progressed. Might as well. And we're just gonna jump right into it. The game isn't super complicated. I can probably explain most of it as we go through. And do I want to do Saltwater Scourge? This one I've tried so many times and I haven't beat yet. This might lead to a really short episode, but so might that other one. Okay. This one I've tried multiple times and haven't beat. And I'll tell you why when we get to that part. But as you can see, we have our little map here. This is very much like a Slay the Spire rogue-like thing. So you pick your own little path. You either fight people, you get little shops, get little events. Then you have 2 boss battles in these stages. I don't know if it ever goes up in the later stages. I know the first stage only had 1 boss battle, so I'm assuming it goes up eventually. As you can see, we have our starting health right here. We have money, we have rerolls, which I'll show you in a second, and then we have 1 revive token. So you got 1 little chance to start over again. Revive tokens bring you back to half HP when we lose. But here at the start of the run, we'll get an extra power. I'm not gonna go through these. Maybe I'll go through these. I'll say them. They probably will start making more sense as we go along. But at the game start, we summon one of these Emperor Dias, which is a landmark. Have the little blurb right there. And then when allies attack, summon an attacking sand soldier, which when they hit the enemy, they get 1 extra damage. And they have ephemeral, which means that they get destroyed after they either attack, after they block, or at the end of the round. So they only stick around for 1 round. We have Hold Them Off, which frostbites the strongest enemy, which just sets their power to 0. But it can't be changed afterwards. And we have Little Buddies, summon a random 1-cost Poro. I think all the Poros are 1 cost. I don't know if there's any more. These are pretty good. I have 4 rerolls, thanks to something that I'll explain later. So I'll give it 1 reroll, see if I get anything better. When you damage the enemy nexus, which is just their health, get the top ally in your deck +1/+1. Give your weakest ally +2/+2 this round. Scion Disciple. I like Fixer Upper. Let's go for that. I have a lot of weak allies. Giving them +2/+3, so I'll show you later. So here we're gonna fight the Hex-Tech Observatory. The observatory is full of chatter, which makes it harder to pinpoint the direction Ezreal has run off in. That's the goal, by the way. We're over here trying to fight Mr. Ezreal Man. But I guess we're chasing him for some reason. I don't know. And then at the game start, all players summon a Hextech Observatory, which won't show me. Oh, there it is. Each round, the first time you play a spell, refill mana equal to its cost. So you'll see later how good that can be. All right, so we do get to try replace our starting hand. Do a little mulligan here. You draw 4 cards and then you draw 1 extra. But these cards are pretty good. I have some good 1, 2, 3 early cost cards I can play, and then of course we'll be drawing more cards later. My deck doesn't have super expensive cards, so it should be pretty okay. Keep these. So you see we all summoned our Hextech Observatory. And then I will summon just my Warden Spray. Warden Spray reads Last Breath, which means this ability takes effect when this unit dies. And then I create another random Last Breath follower that costs 3 or less. A follower is any card that isn't a champion. So you can see Evelyn is my champion. Every other card in my deck is going to be a follower.
The chains, they never stop!
You see, the voice acting is pretty great. Legend of Runeterra works in a way that you don't get to attack every round. Each time this attack token gets flipped to each player, so each player takes a turn attacking and each player takes a turn blocking. So there is a way to gain attack tokens. So since I have my attack readied and he has no blockers, I'll just send my Warden Spray out, tag him for 1. Go ahead around there. And as you can see, I no longer have an attack token, which means I can
remember, we're the ones who make progress happen.
Let's see here. I want to play this, but then he's gonna kill my guy. I want to kill my guy.
You're up.
I'm not gonna bother.
I want to go home.
Actually, no, I wanted to kill my guy because he has +4/+4 thanks to Fixer Upper and whatever.
Keep it up.
Okay, whatever. He's still gonna die.
That fight.
And now I created a Legion Gardener, which has Last Breath. And now this guy reads Fury, so when he kills a unit, he grants +1/+1. And to play him, I do Strike, which means he just hits another person. Or he deals 3 damage to me. So luckily, I had a dude for him to hit. Let's see, I have a lot of options here. The main focus of an Evelyn deck is Husks. So, does it not bring up what a Husk is? Okay, bring out a Husk right here then. Will I? Domination.
You are nothing. Worthless.
Okay, thank you, Domination.
Let's
So,
get to work.
A Husk is any one of these guys. You see, oh, I love the art. And Husks cannot attack and cannot block. But when I play another unit and a Husk is already on the board, they gain the Husk's stats, so its health and its power. And then it gains quick attack. It gains its keywords, so quick attack would be, or at least it's positive keywords. This is not a positive keyword since it's not good. This is a positive keyword. When I attack with someone with quick strike, they hit the person before the other person hits me. Didn't really explain combat, so I'll explain it right here. When you commit to something, it's gonna auto-resolve. But we'll see right here. When you throw a unit at someone, they hit simultaneously, unless they have something that modifies that. Quick strike. And then I deal damage, my power, equal to their health. And then, of course, they deal their power equal to my health. Happens simultaneously, and then health only regens after 2 turns without losing any health, I'm pretty sure. So, if my Husk here, for example, had 2 health, I'd have to wait their turn, and then when it comes back to my turn, it'll come back up to 4 health, which is really nice. So I have this Husk here that's really, really strong, and I think I'm going to give it to Mr. Steam here. So Mr. Steam's gonna absorb the husk. He's gonna gain +4/+4, and then he's gonna gain quick attack. But then he's gonna kill my. Thank you for that. But it's okay. Fixer Upper is helping me out, and I will just summon out another dude here. So here I have Phantom Prankster. Whenever another ally dies, deal 1 damage to the enemy nexus. So you can see my husk died. So I do damage to the enemy nexus. Bring out this guy, since I just have mana to spend. And then goodbye, Mr. Hextech Observatory. Oh, never mind.
Run while you can.
As you can see here, the enemy ended with leftover mana. Any leftover base mana gets transferred over to spell mana. So, up to 3 unspent mana is banked at the end of the round, only for playing spells. So these guys right here, these guys are spells. Oh, I remember got Vora. I have a Thrashing Husk, will give me Overwhelm. Any excess damage I deal to my blocker is dealt to the enemy nexus, which is pretty nice. I'll bring another Vora. Consume that. And then we got next to Phantom Prankster. Dies. Okay, and at the end of each battle, you get to choose a card to add to your deck, which you don't get to not to choose. Something that kind of annoys me. It's something you can get in other deck builders. But there are ways to remove cards from your deck, which is nice. I think usually they have items attached to them. These ones don't have items attached to them. It's annoying. Maybe not the first one. I think we already have Hate Spike. Nexus Strike, someone an exact copy of me. Mine and Stoke Hedge. Mine and Stoke. That's pretty good, but you're really expensive. You're only cost 1. But you're ephemeral, but you're challenger. Which means I can choose which enemy blocks. So usually when I attack, say I attack with this guy, the enemy gets to choose who blocks him. Right? So since excess damage isn't dealt over, unless you have something like Overwhelm, I could block all 5 of his damage with a 1 health guy like my Sapling, and then he'd be blocked. But my Sapling can choose like a really strong guy to block him, and that's really, really interesting. I like that. Here we're going to get a support champion. So this is going to add a few more cards to our deck. You can see him right here, and it'll add another champion for us to use. Here we have Yuumi. I'm not using Yuumi, I'm using this guy. So Hecarim's really good. Hecarim's real good. And I think this is a strong encounter. You can see by its red border. Also, I've played this before, so I know what's gonna happen. And if I do that, I'll get access to a power. I'll get access to choose another power, I should say. But to even get to this guy, I need to attack the Eye of the Dragon, and this lady sucks. She heals a whole bunch, she does a lot of damage. I think I'll still try that, why not? For the content. So whenever whenever a foe plays its first spell, each round, it summons a Dragonling, and then the first Dragonling has +1/+0. And Dragonlings just heal, they have lifesteal. But they only last for 1 round. They are strong, so they get +1/+0. So it'll be 3 ones. She'll be healing 3 times anytime those dragons hit something, which is really annoying. Young girl can be much more than a child, but she carries herself with dignity and grace of one much older. Let's go for it. Starting hand looks pretty good. Yeah, keep it. Prepare yourself, and when you are ready, what if we're not? We shall begin. Oh, we shall. Okay, I do have an attack token. So Mr. Sapling Man. Let's get to it. You see he was ephemeral, so he hits something, gets destroyed. Just gonna heal the damage I did, which is annoying. Did I want that guy to die? Maybe I didn't want that guy to die.
I should stamp you out like the insect you are.
Hang on, Buzzball.
See, domination's very edgy. Let's see, we got here a green Laggy duo. When you summon another ally, you need +1/+0 this round. Do I want to keep you around?
I said walk.
If you block that, I'm okay. It's also okay. I'm gonna block it with the dragon, of course. Okay. Sotor, hello. This lady's ephemeral, which means I can't block her. So I'm gonna keep her of the masks. Hello. That's gonna do more damage to me. She's already got full health, so she can't heal anymore from the dragon. So actually, I'm gonna kill this guy. Get rid of her. She's evasive. She was an ephemeral. She was evasive, which means she can only be blocked by other evasive units. You can see there's like a little shadow around her to signify that. Let's get Sultur out here.
Warm your body, warm your soul.
Just another husk.
Follow my lead.
And then I can block
I know that look.
that damage with Sultur, and he'll still be alive. Unfortunately, I could not block with this. You see, this fading husk has elusive, not evasive, elusive. Okay, now we have our main lady right here, Evelyn. Am I going to play her? Yes.
Was hoping you'd stop by. She's been missing you.
Has she? Maybe I'll satisfy her cravings. See what's beneath while I see what's inside.
As you can see, there's the level up, and I'll explain that in a second once all my animations are done. Okay, beautiful. So, champion cards have this mechanic called level up. You can see at the bottom half of the card there. When you see an ally, or this is just Evelyn's specific level up text. Each champion, of course, has different level ups. When I see you or an ally kill an allied husks, so my husks right here, give me its positive keywords this round, and I level up. So when so say I had a husk and I summoned out a different dude, and they killed the husk and granted its keywords, she would have gotten the keywords as well, which is nice. And then she levels up, which is that whole cool animation you saw right there. And then she gets a GIGA buffed version of herself. You can see all the different things that are buffing her. And you can read the text here. It's the same as her level up. She gets the positive keywords of every husk that dies. And then at the round end, she summons another random husk. And then if less than 6 allies have died, she goes back to Evelyn. So just to make sure you don't have this Giga buff card unless you put some work into it. Luckily, we've killed 6 allies, so she's gonna stay the super strong Evelyn for a while. So I have Miss Giga Strong Evelyn, and she is elusive, as you can see right here. So this guy can't even block her, which is beautiful.
Getting warmer.
I'm about to slap this guy in the face.
Defy and resist.
Best thing is, my Sultur has quick attack. So he can attack first, not even
I
taking any
fight
damage.
with my spirits, not my fists.
So that was a really, really good turn. Evelyn is very strong, of course. Very snowball if you get those husks out. She's casting a bunch of stuff, drawing some cards, recalling and hitting me with a dragon ling. I don't want to take
Take a
damage.
load off.
Managing your health is good because your health stays between fights. So, yeah, make sure you keep your health up. I have 2 husks with some really good keywords, so I'm bringing out Mr. Hecker. Yeah, whatever you say. And then you see right here, he'll level up when I've attacked with 7+
The spirit
ephemeral
gives to
allies.
those who listen.
That's pretty nice. My other Heck Rim, you can see right here, transform into his ability. So I can summon 2 Spectral Riders for 2 mana. Alright, let's get a Mistafora out here.
Laura, looking for satisfaction?
As you can see, the allied character cards interact with each other with the voice line, which is very, very cute. We're gonna do the 2 Spectral Riders. Yep, and then I think I will do Crawling Viper Storm, and then we'll just murder one of these guys. Okay. Until he'll be stronger than the other guy. Let's get back to the passive, which is what I want. And now, goodbye,
When they scream.
Miss Dragonling. We're fixed to do 46 damage.
Your lesson begins.
Okay.
Scream from me.
Well, I'll let it play out. Yeah, negative 18. Get out of here.
It's always over so soon.
Put on my rewards. Alright, what are we looking at here? So we have the Emperor Dais. Oh, here are the items found. Which we saw earlier. We have the Tortured Prodigy. So, when an ally dies, refill your spell mana. Holy. So you can see that's really good. You kill a lot of allies. And then deal 3 damage to each enemy that was summoned in this round. Box. This one gets drawn in my hand if it's not already. This one gains the keyword Scout. It's the Hunter's Machete. And then when this one's summoned, I get one random cost portal. I don't care. I mean, ephemeral soldiers are really good with Hecarim, but this is even better. Is it? How many spells do I even have? I have Hate Spike. I have Hate Spike and Evelyn. So I don't have that many spells. The rest of these are all people. So maybe we'll do Emperor's Dais. We'll lean into our Hecarim a little bit more. Give more ephemeral soldiers. Yeah, let's go for it. Okay, item chest. We get to add an item to any one of our cards. Can't block, but he gets +4/+0. I get to draw a card every time he hits, or he becomes a 2/6. 2/6. I like that. Alright, let's go for it. The Strong Lady. You step backwards as shadows begin to rise from the ground, undulating, menacing. So she gets, this is a vicious enemy. She's very strong. Because she gets +1 starting mana, +1 starting hand size, and +10 Nexus health. And then when a unit dies, you grant a random unit in that player's hand +1/+0. Which is okay with me? Alright. It's a pretty good starting hand. We'll keep it. Shadows growing on.
I have unfinished business.
Okay, good. That's elusive, so I can't even hit her. I want to do some pass. You take 3 damage. Ow.
A shadow of my power.
Alright. Now it's our turn to hit. Hit them, not hit. Okay. I'm gonna summon the sapling. I might just kill him for hate spike issue. That's something real big. Okay, that's not something real big. I'll do this. I'm gonna commit. And then I'm gonna do this. Spells in this game have different levels of priority. As you can see, I cast hate spike there, which is a fast spell. Fast spells read. Okay.
Night falls. Shadows.
Can be played whenever you may act happens after your opponent has a chance to react. So that's really nice. I can play those pretty quickly. How much mana do I have? I have 3. I might just hate spike this bitch with my husk. Yeah, I'm just gonna pass. I can't take that 4 damage
Am I
again.
flesh or shadow?
Yeah, I'm just gonna pass again.
Today you are King Ku.
Yeah, I'm just gonna take a lot of damage this turn.
Shadow take you.
Get rid of her. Take a 9. At least this lady goes away.
We'll meet again. This is not over.
Ow. What do you have? Impact here. Okay. How many allies have died this round? It won't tell me. Great. Let's get Solter out, actually.
Ain't no shadows in here, friend.
Yeah, we get Solter. Now this guy's buffed. Let's do this.
The shadows take form.
Let's see what we can do here.
You have nothing to gain.
We do have nothing to gain, but I can murder some of you.
See you soon.
Get rid of those ephemeral, elusive guys that I can't hit. Alright, let's get, 2. Only has 2 health, so let's get Solter out, actually.
Plenty of fire to go around.
Pass. Okay, so you're gonna block that huge guy.
Tough day, friend.
You'll block this
I know that
other
look.
huge guy and I'll take 4 damage. Ow. Hopefully you get a heal after this. Alright. Let's get Evelyn out. Definitely have enough allies to kill this game.
Was hoping you'd stop by. She's been missing you.
Has she? Maybe I'll satisfy her cravings.
Okay, Giga buffed Evelyn.
I have unfinished business.
See another Shark Chariot out. Holy Giga buffed
Busy
Evelyn.
today.
Alright, I think I'm just gonna one-shot this lady.
You know not what you do.
You see, I have 2 overwhelmed guys. Ooh, he's gonna start recalling some people. So recalling, bring him back to your hand. Okay, I call it.
A shadow.
Survive this round. Okay, so I got
Old
another round.
maps let young eyes see clearly.
That was hot.
I really hope this isn't too loud. I might have to reduce the audio of this.
Wisdom is strength.
Let's do Steam.
Ready for a little
This guy has double
splash
attack.
steam?
Always Ethan. You know that. This might hurt you.
This might hurt me. You are correct in that assumption, dude. Yeah.
Take a load off.
No. I gotta kill this guy.
Close your
Do that.
eyes.
We'll do that.
Tough day,
That'll-
friend.
Luckily, my Evelyn has regeneration, which means it's instead of waiting 2 rounds to heal. She'll
The
just heal
chains,
immediately.
they never stop.
Scream for me.
Okay, Mr. Soltor. Bring you out.
Where's your lively better half, love?
Waiting on her meal, ma'am. Let's get to it.
Steam.
Ready for a
Does she
little
have no units to play?
splash scene?
Always, Eve.
Okay.
You know that.
I guess we're just gonna one-shot this lady. Goodbye.
Yes, I bite.
Goodbye. Okay.
It's always over so soon.